Well, hello and welcome back. Thanks for coming back. The tranquility in Tala has been broken this morning. They're doing some roadworks and doing a bit of tarmacking. So now and again, you're going to hear like some heavy metal in the background. That's what the noise is, coming on and off. They've just gone off again now, but I'm pretty sure they'll come on back during this little video. Hopefully you enjoyed the last video. Hopefully Sir Chris of Bridlington was amused and enjoyed the Tala Amphitheatre. I'm back in my normal little spot. The sun is breaking through the clouds if you want to have a quick look. There's the heavy metal coming in the background again. That's the spectacality of a view. I'm not sure if the camera can capture it, but it really is a great place to come. There was a gentleman in the comments the other day that said he came up here and meandered around and had a great time indeed. I'm not sure if the bus was there when he came, but it would appear that that bus is going to be there for the foreseeable future. But why not? You never know. We might want that bus one day to collect all of our friends from Paphos Airport, because there's a lot of them coming, isn't there? That's for sure. To the opening of the Marika M&M Lounge Bar on the 15th of March 2025. Lady Sally of the Briars and Sir Matt of the Dyers. Unfortunately, they're apart at the moment because Sir Matt goes and does panto. He does all the lighting and the electrical work, so he's away, but I'm sure he'll be back soon looking after his girl and making a little bit of that spondoolies, and hopefully, fingers crossed, those guys will come and join us on the 15th of March. Lots of you guys are coming, and we do thank you very much. Lord Lee, Lady Vicky, thank you very much indeed. And I got a feeling that there's a few people who've not told us that they're going to come as well. It's going to be a great surprise. There's no doubt about that. We know Lady Sue's coming, and we know Sir Dave's coming. We know Dame Anne's coming. Yeah, lots of people are coming. It's going to be a great night. Not that long, as Baroness Heather keeps dropping it on Facebook. I think it's 93 days to go, but it is a long time, to be honest. We're going to start hard at work this weekend. Marika is going away on a big bird today. I'm going to whisk her away as soon as these videos are finished and head off down to downtown Larnaca, and then mosey on back, have a relaxed day, and then tomorrow get hard at it. And there's a young gentleman going to come and help us. Hopefully my brother's going to help us, my builder friend. So we're going to crack on with it. There's lots of decorating to do. We've got a visit from the electricians today. Well, not the electricians, but the Electricity Authority, and their electricians are coming to have a look today to check that our electrician has done a good job. But we know that he has, so no problems. So we get another stamp on some of the paperwork that's required, and then of course we can progress forward and get all our other licenses, all the licenses that we've been given the nod on. So no problems whatsoever. We'll be open 15th of March 2025. Nice coffee this, by the way. And it's always nice, isn't it, when you haven't paid for your coffee, because there's a couple I meet quite often at the Atlas coffee shop. He's from downtown South Wales, she's from downtown Essex. Somewhere along the route they met, fell in love, and came to live on the island of Love. Big shout out to Sir Simon and of course Lady Maria. Yeah. So this morning they treated me to my coffee. Yesterday I treated them to their coffee. So I suppose I've actually had a bad deal, but never mind. I'll go back tomorrow and get it all squared up, shall we say. And if you'd like to buy us a coffee, it's very simple. All you've got to do is hunt us down on the Buy Me a Coffee platform if you'd like to say thank you. Buy Me a Coffee, Marika and me, Google those words up, will come our landing page, read a little bit more about us, and of course a comment or two, and we all like to read the comments, don't we? It's the first thing I ever do when I'm watching a YouTube video. I normally have it on the small screen and I'm reading through the comments to see if people agree with me or disagree with me, my opinion, their opinion, and this and those kind of things. And you know, now and again in the comments, it does tickle me. You do get, you know, on our videos, you do get someone who's much cleverer than you and always decides to try and write something that they think is very clever. And of course, I know that you guys then read that comment and think, what an idiot. And sometimes you people get involved as well and try to defend us, shall we say. And I'm asking you not to. We appreciate that you do, but I'm asking you not to, because all it does is just fuel them, and I don't want them then to start saying things badly to you. So yeah, there we go. I mean, it tickles the life out of me. I mean, I often respond to it because I try to understand the mentality, but of course you can't understand their mentality, because firstly, they think they're much, much cleverer than you, don't they? And that's the biggest problem that they've got. Because as my grandfather used to say to me, nobody is cleverer than anybody. They're just cleverer in one little part. Everyone has an opinion, obviously, but trying to express your opinion on an open platform is a little bit stupid, and you will always come in for criticism, as of course myself and Marika will, and it doesn't bother us. I remember right at the start of our YouTube, I said to Marika, we are going to get a lot of criticism, we're going to get a lot of fools coming on the channel and giving us their opinion and saying I'm an idiot and you're this and you're that. That's fine. As my grandfather used to say, I wouldn't worry about what anyone else thinks of you. Just get on with your life and do what you want to do. All they're trying to do is sidetrack their problems, their insufficiencies, shall we say. There we go. And we have a new boy on the block, don't we, at the moment? Our fool from Paya. Cali Calimera to you. I'm going to pay her afterwards, actually. You never know. Might even bump into him. There we are. But I doubt if he's that brave. So, let's get back to living on the island of love and talk about some of the good things about it. The weather, you know. 19th of December, yes, almost live in downtown Paphos. Weather today, as predicted yesterday, it's a little bit warmer. First thing in the morning, 6:30, it was around about 11 degrees. Ooh. But now it's about 14 to 15 degrees. In another couple of hours, it will be 17, 18 degrees. So it's not a bad place if you're looking for a moderate climate, shall we say. Well, especially around the winter time. We get a bit of rain, we get the odd storm, and you know, it does scare the living daylights out of you because, of course, it's not something that's normal. Whereas in the UK, isn't it? Whereas in Germany, you're used to storms, aren't you? So, you know, you get these red warnings, storm coming. Well, there was a storm yesterday as well, new storm coming. Storm Sir Sydney, Storm Sir Trevor is coming. On that note, big shout out to our man Willie Eckers, like our Sir Trev, and of course his girl, Lady Denise. And please say a big hello to your mum Denise, Lady Anne, and of course the man of her dreams, Sir Alan, and hopefully you'll come back to Cyprus in the coming year and hopefully join us at the Marika and Me Lounge Bar. I mean, I know Denise and Sir Kev are coming because they bought a step, so they've got to come so that Denise can stand on her step and give our Sir Kev a quick slap around the ear, or perhaps send him off to sing a karaoke song or two in the corner. So give us some ideas. Back to the Marika and Me Lounge Bar. What kind of entertainment do you think we should have? Should we have a couple of karaoke nights? I think we should, because most people like karaoke. I mean, I know some people don't, but overall, a lot of people do, don't they? Should we have live entertainments? I'm not sure. Maybe once a week, once a fortnight, once a month, something like that. Should we do quiz days, quiz nights? Yeah, I think so. So you drop in the comments, what do you think that we should have ongoing on a weekly basis in the Marika and Me Lounge Bar, on top of drinks and snacks and breakfast and those kind of things? What should we have? That's what we need to know, isn't it? Because we want to be very focused on what our clientele wants. And for those of you who have spoken to some persons, you understand that we're not in any intention of overcharging people. Our prices will be in sync with all of the other bars' prices. So currently at the moment, for example, a pint of Keo will be around about £3.50. A can of Coke will be about €2.50. No Pepsi allowed. Sorry, Lady Andrea, but no Pepsi is allowed. But on that note, a big shout out to Lady Andrea and of course, Lord of the Mart. And great news that Andrea's nan is out of hospital and now back home. And that is absolutely wonderful, because I understand that the family was very, very concerned, and I was concerned as well. And I would often send a message to Andrea to make sure that her nan was okay. And that's great, great news. Home for Christmas, home with the family, and now going to live for another 90 plus years. That's for sure, in downtown Norfolk. Now, talking about Norfolk, and some people that come from Norfolk, if your name's Sir Shady the Tree and you've got a shady girl in your life, Lady Shady Tree that is, big, big shout out to you. And hopefully you'll come back and sample all the curry houses in downtown Paphos on your next little visit. Big shout out to Lady Ali and of course Lord of the Neil. Christmas is coming, hopefully calmness has returned, and hopefully you're getting ready to celebrate the festive season. And we wish you a fantastic Christmas, and of course to the catties as well. Yes, I've seen them on Facebook monkeying around and growing up fast, aren't they? Just like our new kitten TC. Well, she's not a kitten anymore, she is now a crazy teenager. Yes, Sir David and Lady Angela, going up the curtains. What can we say? Perhaps I'll chuck her back in the boot and export that car and send it back to downtown Black Country, and you can have her back. No, I'm joking. She's a lovely, lovely little cat. And well, I fell in love with her at first sight, chucked her in the boot, took Sir David's car, came home. We actually stopped and went to a bank on the way, and fell in love. Simple. So David knows what I'm talking about. He's seen the pictures that I sent him. So lovely, lovely cat. And also a big shout out to Lady Angela's brother, Sir Paul. Hopefully you're having a great, great time and getting ready for a fantastic Christmas, which is coming and knocking, isn't it? It literally is a few days away. We sit in anticipation, don't we, all year, waiting for Christmas. And that doldrum time, isn't it, round about October, November, we think, oh, Christmas is not going to come. And then all of a sudden, boom, Christmas is here. Christmas is a great time of year, but of course, just after Christmas is the new year, and that's when people start to think of their plans for the new year. Perhaps in your case, holidays, where you're going to come on your holiday. Make sure it's Paphos. Make sure you book yourself and get yourself here. And maybe, if you can, get here for the 15th of March 2025. We're going to be pretty busy, there's no doubt about that. Had a message a couple of weeks back now from a lady, and she's coming to Paphos as a surprise. Obviously not for us, because she's told us, but there are 12 people coming as a surprise for somebody in Paphos. And while they're here, they're going to hang out at the Marika and Me Lounge Bar. So we thank you very, very much indeed for that. So we're going to be pretty busy. So far, there's about 76 people every day. One or two more people confirm they are going to be here in and around the 15th of March, and they're going to come for our opening at the Marika and Me Lounge Bar. So, on that note, I'm going to say, if you want to get involved in the Marika and Me Lounge Bar, if you want to get your name on the Wall of Fame, on the Hollywood staircase, perhaps get your name on a swinging star from our spectacular ceiling. Not quite as spectacular as St. Chris of Bridlington's mum and dad's ceiling, but it's still quite a good ceiling by Cyprus standards. Or perhaps if you want to get your name on that last remaining step, yes, you heard me correctly, there's only one, although we may build some more. You never know. But if you'd like to get your name on that step, £200, it's all it's going to cost you, and join some of the other superstars, Baroness Lillian, Lady Denise, yeah, our Lady Zena, of course, the Princess. That's our Princess Tracy. The list goes on and on and on. Why not go and hunt us down on PayPal? All you've got to do is look up these magic words, Paul G. Cyprus. Type it in, Paulgee Cyprus, in the PayPal search bar, and up will come my face and Marika's face as we say a massive, massive thank you for your help and your support in helping to find the Marika and Me Lounge Bar. Not just a bar, an entertainment venue, and on top of that, a place where you guys can come and chill out, and where anybody can come and ask us a question on anything. If you need a doctor, if you need a dentist, if you need to know where the local pharmacy that's open on that late winter night, come into the Marika and Me Lounge Bar and we will do our utmost to find that premises, find that product and solve that problem. And while you're at it, of course, you can sit back and chill out. I'm going to say thanks for watching, and I'm going to show you the sunshine as it breaks through the trees in the Taller Amphitheatre. Thanks for watching. I look forward to your company again very, very soon indeed, and hopefully you'll keep on coming back, hitting that like and subscribing to the little channel known as Marika and Me. And there's our bus, by the way.